Okay, we're together again. And what did Richard Wilson say? The internet keeps people that are close together more apart. And then people that are more apart, it brings them closer together. So it's dualistic in that way. But boy, are we lucky to have, the ability to. You're trying to take a lesson with Don Thompson on the bass, and I'm trying to get him on Zoom. Come on, Don, they need you. Okay, so we worked on the Spivack upstroke and downstroke page. So why don't we start there? Okay.
Okay.
We'll continue in that direction. We'll review that. And just, oh, guess that's not going to work. Okay. So, we had you 40 to 52, but we'll see where we are today. So do you have that page up?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm so easily triggered, they've moved the button for the recording process on Zoom, and it says more, and I can't stop singing that tune. How do you like it? How do you like it? And mentioned that during those disco days, they would have like a flute solo. It's like, that's cool. What's wrong with that? And I love playing my music with this wonderful musician I have coming over who doubles on flute.
Oh, fun.
And it adds a color to my music that I think is really perfect for certain tunes. Plus, I grew up listening to Dick Wilson, often playing with Sam Most. It was, as I've mentioned too, I think in the past, was considered one of the greatest flautists to ever live, jazz flautists to ever live.
Yeah, I just bought his book.
You bought his book?
Mm-hmm.
That's a really big
You
deal.
mentioned them.
That's a really big deal, Moises, that you're doing that. I hipped that book to another student's wife who was a violinist, and she was just head over heels. She brought what Sam was teaching to the violin, and
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, she was blown away. And I met Sam a bunch of times, and I really liked him as a person. He was really close with Dick Wilson. Not just that they played together, but they were friends. Yeah. Okay, so we have this brilliant Spivack exercise and it's right at the beginning. It's even before the close flam, the fade and flam, and so on, which are really important, and that's what we're going to get into today, I believe. But Murray would start here, and this provides a student insight with regards to, first you want to teach a student how to hold the sticks, and and then you want to help them. You're guiding them through the 7 basic strokes. Now, this upstroke and downstroke exercise gives us an upstroke to a downstroke. So that's 2 of the basic strokes, 7 basic strokes. And then he also created another 7 basic stroke called the single stroke, which is he thought those 2 should exist separately, and that we use the upstroke to a downstroke so often he gave it its own name, the single stroke. So now that's 3 of the 7 basic strokes, right, being taught to us right in the beginning. I also had you, if I recall, I had you just turning your wrists in time. So now I've included singles, right? But now here we're turning our wrists, and we don't have a fulcrum in the hand that we're accessing. We know it's there. It's the middle finger, right? Palm down, middle finger. But what we are doing is, so we don't have a fulcrum in the hand that we're accessing, but what we have is the wrist fulcrum. See? So now this one exercise gives you, in that I've included just learning how to find the speed that we're going to be playing at, and this provides you a wrist turn. Helps you with your grip. We know we need the floor. It's a big part of it. And after a while, we don't need to. We won't be talking about certain things because well, of course we need a floor. You know, certain things will become pretty obvious. And then what we get is so we learn how to make a throw. And here, even at 40, I can make an upstroke. So you get a squeeze, a release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, rush, Kevin. I start to rush, notice. Gotta find the time. Right? So, and it gives you, especially if you present it in a particular way, it helps you with your time. Even present it, you're playing with a metronome, which is kind of mimicking as though you're playing with other musicians. They're playing time. Right? All right, so put your metronome on at 40. Weird how that disappeared. Okay.
Okay.
Now you see, bless you, you see the arrows. The arrow pointing down over the accent in the first exercise in 4. That indicates a throw. Because typically in this technique, we make an accent with a throw. Now, if we have a throw, that means we have to come up to make the downstroke, because the throw is a downstroke. That means now we have an up to a down, or the single stroke. And that also means now we have squeeze and release. Okay, so go ahead and give this a go. Back up just a little so I can see just a little more of your pad.
You can also lower it a little bit, otherwise it's too far, I can't see. Okay. How's that?
Good. So we're going to start just with the singles, remember?
Yeah.
No throwing yet. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
First,
Yeah.
we're just going to one and two. And we're going to find the speed and play alternating wrist turn singles. Now I turned a little higher to demonstrate to you a wrist turn, because remember, now we're really considering the fulcrum that is the wrist. So the wrist is a fulcrum as well. Now, one of the things I don't want you to be holding your arms tight, and I don't want you holding them out. So what we do is, give me the Chuck Silverman. Gotta tap into Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. And we come up. Yeah. It's a little better. Now, I can feel the impact in the 3-finger area, particularly the middle finger, but I'm not going to use it as a fulcrum. Like that. I lift it up and let it come down. Lift, 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 lift. Try to come up to the same height every time. Okay, now give me the exercise. Put the accent on the first of the succeed notes. Shake it out, man. That's good. Good that you do that. And when you get to Chuck, the upper arm doesn't change at all, does it? No, I have a chair here, but the upper arm doesn't change. Yeah. So wherever it's hanging, you put one stick down and just feel what it's like. Where, move a little closer to your elbow, right in there now. Now, can you feel the material of your shirt on both sides of the hand?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's tight, or is it just loose, or hang? What's it like?
Feels a little snug, maybe not too tight, but not all the way loose either.
See, I can poke my elbow out. Can you do that? Yeah. Just take your hand and flick it out.
Oh yeah.
Like that. That's what it feels like. Perfect. See? It's movable. And sometimes do that. He'd come by and or he'd have you flick it out while you're just hanging. You don't want to lead with your elbow, so you got to be careful with that one. It just proves that you're loose.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's just hanging there. It's just doing nothing. You see, it's like that. So don't change the upper arm just because you come up over the surface. Just find the 45-degree angle, but don't change. Yeah, now, yeah, right. You see, you can watch. It feels, I don't know, if I go to play on a floor tom, I don't, depending on where the floor tom is, Terry Bozzio, who knows where it might be. Anywhere. It's in the other room. But this is hanging here, right? And then if I want to play on a floor tom, this is still hanging. It's just hanging here. Okay? I want to play on the hi-hat. All right. Now it's changed. But it's got that same feeling as it does here. I'm not doing anything extraordinary with it. So if I come up and I don't want to change the feeling here, and I come straight up, I'm not over the surface. To get over the surface, I don't change the feeling in my upper arm. I would swivel. And it's really not very much, barely anything. It looks like a lot, but you don't feel much of anything here. So you're just swiveling, moving around,
Yeah, it's not a lot.
moving around the drum. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, right like that. Yeah, you look great. You look better now. You don't look so, what is
Yeah,
it?
it's started.
Pent up. Great jazz student, pent up house. You don't want to be a pent up house. You want to play pent up house, but you don't want to be a pent up house. Okay. And now you just turn your wrist, thinking of the wrist as the fulcrum, and turn up a little bit so you can really feel that fulcrum. Right. Just nice, comfortable. Listen to your sound. You know, just 3-finger grip. Okay, now you're just going to make a throw for the first note of the 4.
I started with my left.
And you're going to start in the right, like Murray has. Let's just follow his lead. Just copy me for a sec. Just the right hand. It's already getting better. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting better again. There. So you have to get this part. See, you get this. This is going to start the wave. You do this, and the whole arm starts to want to wave. There's a wave going on of some sort of way. So when we get this happening, and there's a relaxation in the hands, ever so slight, we see you start the wave. And the wave looks like this, because if you're doing this, see, that's why you want to be nice and loose here. So you can form a wave. Yeah, and all the stick is doing is going straight up. Take like that. Yeah. Just take the stick at it with your other hand, and it would go straight up. Right. Now to accommodate that, if you were to, and Dick would sometimes grab your stick and do that, what would the arm do? So that the stick doesn't do something funny. What would it do? It would do this. Don't exaggerate the elbow. It'll swivel a little. Imagine this going straight up. Or you could put a stick here like this. Go straight up like that. Move your stick further back. The one, no, towards you, yeah. So yeah. So now you can make fire. Now you have to leave the bead down. Yeah, see? Go straight, follow that up. That's the, see, now it's almost forcing you into the proper position. And then if the stick was long enough or angled back enough, we're just always following that stick back to where we started. But it's getting, the first part is if you can get this part, it kind of sets it up. Once you get that in motion, let that teach you. Try it again. Just go for it. Make a throw on your right. Get that. There. Yeah, just think of the wave. Look at it. It's a wave. It's a wave. Oh. Oh. And don't be afraid to turn up a little bit or a lot relative to what you're thinking. So turn up just a little higher here. So we get to like this and finish it. Yeah, so I get a nice big wave. Lose the first part. Better. Don't go. Yep. So when we, one last thing, much better. Oh, so when we get to here, we've created the beginning of the wave. And then we start to cock our wrist, and depending on how wide we come, at a certain point, the forearm does want to start to come down as you turn up. So you start, mine's going down, and then I finish it. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to be getting that. We want to be getting. See, now the wave has to start from up here. See, now this. Now the wrist is leading. This always confused me, but Dick would say it begins on the way down. It begins in the shoulder.
Okay.
And you're going to roll, the wave is going to be reversed. So it's going to roll from the shoulder down to the anticubical fossa, to the forearm, out to the bead. Let it keep coming down. No, you brought it down too much as a unit. There. Now finish. Like that.
Okay.
Do that again. Yeah, you want to get that forearm to come down. It would be coming down as you turn up.
Okay.
You get that? Yeah. You go ahead now and play the exercise. Good.
I just feel like I've been stiff the past couple of days.
Yeah, we want to get a nice strong accent as well, right? Because look, we can play pretty loud with no throw, can't we? Come on, just do this with me. Come on, hold that stick, 3-finger grip, turn your wrist. Come on, turn it up high, turn it up. We've up to here, wouldn't it? Well, the arm's supposed to get involved. But we can get a lot of power just with this. So we get this. See, it's wrist. See, it's wrist. See my wrist? See the wrist? Watch. Wrist. Look, wrist. It's wrist. That's the real power. Not a bunch of this stuff. So just time it and keep it in the wrist. Create that wave. Yeah. Right? You got to feel that wrist turning. Okay? Okay, go ahead and play it for me. Not too bad. I like that you're just bending from the floor to get your upstroke. Now my hand does open, and I feel it in the middle finger. I get that. Yeah. You see, I go up. It has a bit of this feeling. Just move around the stick. Yeah, you see? That's watch. See, that's the beginning of it. There's a feeling of that. So it's as if you're moving around the stick a little bit as I go up, and the hand opens, and I feel it in the middle finger. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. Okay, now play the play the first iteration. That'll be in the left. So now it's going to be right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I'll get it. Right, left, right, left. And there's this.
Okay.
One and count out loud for me.
Okay.
One and one and Oh, it goes to 4, so you can count up to 4. Start right, and the left is going to make the accent. Okay, now play the second iteration. This is the third exercise. Now you're going to be playing a backbeat, like a rock tune. 1 and day do 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 do.
Okay.
1 and 2
and
nice big strong accents. Leave your arm alone. Remember that little thing where it feels like you're maybe moving around the stick a little bit? Okay, now let's hear the last the third iteration, or the fourth exercise. Hold on, how are you going to count that? It's so where the accent is on 1 and
It's the last one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Okay. Okay, now let's see. Should I get creative here, or should I just feed it up? Oh, let me think. Because as a bass player, I like to influence your level of understanding of music, not just play these exercises always landing on 1. So if we're doing that, let's see. 1 and let's see how we do that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Hold on. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Okay, so now we're playing 1 and 2 and 1 2 3 1 1 and 2 and 1 1 and 2. So now we're playing 16th note triplets. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Go and try it. Now you're gonna have to concentrate. A little more concentration. Okay? Imagine someone's gonna hand you something, a sheet of music, as a bass player, and you're gonna have to be able to feel stuff, and it'll make it a lot easier. 1 and 2 and 3.
Okay.
It's triplets in groups of 4. No, always in the right. 1 2 3. No. No, I know. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You're back. Count out. No, count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And 2 and. Just don't play accents. Just count the triplets. Just count the triplets, turning your wrists. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Feel that in your body. Keep counting, and all you're going to do is put a downstroke and an upstroke in the right hand. 1 1 and a 2. Try to count cleanly. Yeah, you got it. Now, how do we, now the next, so now the next exercise, because I wanted you to go from one to the other. Maybe we should just keep it simple. And maybe for today, we should just have you start right or left. Because this was a little tricky for you. So turn your metronome off for a sec. It just increases the speed and makes you think. 1 and, let's see. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 4 and 1. So 2 bars of each. All right, and then we're all left. So to see if you can segue from one, go back and forth, in other words.
Okay. Let's try.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you look better.
Okay.
Count out loud.
1 and 2.
Want to use E, but Dick liked and.
Okay,
One, and, I mean, he liked the 1, and,
2 and 1 and 2 and
another bar, one more bar. We're going into the triplets. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and.
Twice. 1 and 2 and
Almost. Just don't lose your speed. Play by feel, and play by counting and listening. 1 and 2 and
1 and
you got it. Keep it going and believe in it.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1.
Yeah, you land on that one with a metronome. 1 and 2 and 3.
1 and 2 and 4 and 1.
Oh, close.
And 1.
You got it. Make sure you land with the metronome on the. Come around.
1 and 4 and 1 and
Keep it up.
1 and 4 and 1 and 4. 1.
Now go back to 16. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Come on.
1. Oh.
Okay. This is really good. This is a good exercise for you. And believe it or not, I mean, all you're doing is it's triplets and groups of 4. That's my tune. That's my tune, the Crabb. You heard my tune called the Crabb?
Yeah.
Right? It's doing that, isn't it? Da ba da ba ba da 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 ba ba da ba da ba ba da 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 da. There you go. So I in that sense, I took something that was kind of something you would learn from maybe Dick Wilson, or it's not a big deal, but it's triplets and groups of 4. So there's a slight rhythmic challenge to knowing how that feels and how to play that, and then making music out of it. You know, people seem to like that too. So anyway, okay, all right. So you're going to do that, going back and forth, counting out loud, starting either left or right. Yeah, good. All right, now the next one we have, and it is in triplet form. It's in 6/8. So we're really focused on making a good throw. If we make a good throw, that will inform our hand. How does that work? How does the hand, it would do this, right? But then it would close. Open, close. Open on the way up, close. Come on, open. Get to here. Right? Let your elbow, it would follow. Remember how it does? It does that. Okay? And then close. Like that. Do it again. Like that. Open, close. Get the wave. Open, get a wave. Open. The hand is a part of the wave. See, it opens smoothly with the wave. It doesn't overdo it. It's in concert. Open, close. So you're only squeezing what you release. See? You open that much and you close that much. And it opens at this timing and it closes with that timing.
Okay.
Oh, don't close. You got it. You got the up really good. And then close at that speed. It's going to open and then close. It's going to open. Don't close too soon. Time it. See how long it took you to go from open tip to there. It's going to be the same closing to get down to here. There. That's what it is. Like that. It's really good.
Okay.
Okay? So the timing of it, it's all part of this beautiful wave. And I love playing with bass players that really get that. Right? And I heard you play. I didn't see you play. I heard you play. And so I know you feel a wave when you're playing. I like John Avila. Playing with John Avila, he does it his way. He's going up and down. He's standing, feet somewhat apart, and he's just going. You should Google. You should go to my channel and find a bunch of tunes where he starts popping like that, and it's infectious. You can almost feel the bandstand moving up and down, right? So he's getting the wave that way. All right. Okay. All right. So now we're into 6/8, and we've got this throw. And the whole thing has a wave-like quality. And at 40, how does that work? Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Now, how would I give you? Let me just think if there's a clever thing I could do here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for every click, you'd get 4 notes. So we could do that. Okay, so I have an idea. Okay, we'll see. I'll give you another cool musical thing that you can bring to your bass playing, or write a tune and have the band play it. Make them all crazy. Yeah, if you want to distract them from whether or not you play well, give them something crazy to think about. They're so busy trying to figure it out. It doesn't matter how you play. Very clever device. Okay. So again, it's this wave that we're trying to get. So we have this speed. 1, so it's a dotted quarter. Right? We're in eighth notes, and so a dotted quarter is 3/8 notes. So every 3/8 notes, you're going to get a click, or an accent, I should say, and a click. You're playing with the click, and here's that motion. And I'm open and I'm close. Open, close. Real simple stuff, and yet first you have to just get this simple stuff and just follow the course, and it starts to work. Okay, we're getting open, close, open, close, open, close, open, what did I say? It was not as fast, it's slower than I thought. What's real slow? I wanted to find something. That's twice as fast. So they click around with every right hand. I'm going up the ladder rhythmically. Let me figure this out. So slow. That's twice as fast. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where would it go? Oh my God, good. That's a cool little chart, which I'm inventing on the spot. We're not going to have you get to that because that would be not realistic right now. I want you to marinate in the motions, and that doesn't mean we're going to, we're going to impress every drummer in the room right now. That's not the goal. It'll impress the drummers in the room if you just play cleanly, musically, with beautiful time, and some creative ideas. It's all fine. Okay, so we're starting off with just the simplest. So 1 and 2 as written. Metronome at 40.
One and two and two.
Remember, keep going. It's good. Remember how it works. Oh. 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 Yeah, like that. Oh. Oh. There you go. Oh, there it is. You're playing by ear. You're listening to me describe it. That worked. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Motion, 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 motion. Moves all the way through smoothly. Release, release, release. And squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Open, close. There. Not bad. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. Okay. So now the next speed would be ah, 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 ah. What am I playing there? Da, da, da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 notes for every click. You can think of it like that Murray exercise, where you were the that one? 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's 7. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3. Just 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. In one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The lead hand is playing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you just get that speed. And you internalize it. And then you go, It starts again, Da, 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 da. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So get the speed just turning. That's you.
Thanks. Well said. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's really 3 notes in each hand, isn't it? With the lead hand. Isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. It's really 3 notes in the lead hand. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, yeah, you got it. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like the Spivack single stroke section, singles exercise, or single stroke section. Don't turn too high because you're going to want to make upstrokes and downstrokes. So just a nice mellow turn, just above parallel, so we know you're really turning your wrist. Now you're just going to go play the 6/8 thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1. Click. 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 Let's see, let me figure out the next progression. Okay, so turn your metronome if you would. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 3. You're playing 12. So each hand is playing 6. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get it. See, I have to work on this stuff too. 1, 2, 3, So you're getting 2 bars in every click. that's what it is. So it's 1, 2, 3. Then it's the other speed. 6 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half the speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, I came up with a little chart for you. So this time we're going to go back, but we're going to go up 3 tiers. So it's even a little more musically complicated. Okay, so first step, first tempo. And first the tempo is as written. All the accents with a click. Then you're going to go into 6, 3 in each hand. Right? And then you're going to go into 6 in each hand. And then go back. Let's see if you can do it.
Okay, let's try it.
This does wonders for your time, you know. You have to feel the time. You have to count. You have to know where you are. And it's not always easy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't rush. No. Up and up the roller coaster. And then it goes down. Up and it goes down. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the metronome is now with every right hand. Now 12 notes.
That was tricky.
Ah, it might be over here.
Yeah, that was a tricky one.
I
I could do it without the accents.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 accents until you come around. Or you could think of it as 1, 2. There's 2 accents in the right every time. Right hand's just doing this. So do this. Okay. So do this. See, this might be too fast for you. I got it up. Like, how many more times did I go up? I don't want to even. Okay. 1, 2. That's all I'm doing. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Like 1 down, 2 up almost. Could be that. Now watch. Just good. So remember this thing where you're kind of moving around the stick, where I showed you that? Yeah, like that. So I go down. Come on. Yeah. That works. And then I do this. Da da. Just put your stick on this. No, just get the feeling. Don't need to overthink this. Just to get the feeling. Da da. Leave it there. Da da. Go twice. Come down here. Go back flat. Put the stick on the surface. Da da. Yeah, roll around a little. Don't even bring the beat up. Just leave it flat for a second and just go da da. Yeah, but you have to have two motions. Da da.
Oh, I see.
First one has to be smaller. There. And you're ready to throw again. Da da and throw. Da da. Don't move too much. Throw. Come on, give me a big whoa. Whoa. Da da. Da da. Whoa. Da da. Oh, it's leading up, isn't it? There you go. So you're gonna go just try to get that going. Go for it now. And just imagine that. Just play by feel. Just kind of roll through it. If it gets going, you'll find that you have something to move. The stick will become. The stick will, in a sense, become a solid. This is the opposite of Freddy Krueger. Is the stick solid? Well, in a sense, there's some stability to it. You're capturing. How would you put that? It's interesting. But you're capturing. It has a quality where the stick isn't in motion. Around it, and you can move around it. It is in motion. Yeah. It's an illusion. Just go for it. Yeah, it's just you open it. Remember how the hand opens? How the hand opens. There you go. Squeeze, release. Release for the first note. Da da. Release, release. Release, release. Let the hand open. Almost. It almost. You could imagine now it's starting to bounce. Watch. Just do this with me. And let it bounce. That thing where you went da da? Now just go and open and go up like that. Yeah, let it bounce over. Yeah, let it bounce over the middle finger. You got it. No, just kind of right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just do that. Yeah, but you got to roll up. Let it rebound multiple times. Yeah, let it roll. Blah. Okay. And now come back and your hand's closed. Just come back here. And just roll up. Let it bounce. Let it open and bounce. Yeah, let it bounce. Come on. You know how you did the Chad Wackerman, you just let it bounce multiple times? Just do this with me. I might be getting off field, a little ways upfield. Just let it rebound. Yeah, just let it rock over the middle finger. There, just let it bounce. It'll just die on the surface. It's just rocking over there. There. Now all you're going to do is while it's bouncing, you're just going to go. You're going to move around a little bit. Yeah, just move around. Feels like you're doing this. There. Yeah, let's get two of those. So you get it going. Go for it. Just go for it now. Just let your hand relax. It's all you're doing is you're going close, open, close, open.
Let's try.
I'm really challenging here, Open, open, close, open, close, open. Just keep it going. Put caution to the wind. There it is. Open, close, open. There, close, open, close, open, close, open. Oh, you almost have it. Close, open, open, close, open, close, open. You got to open as you go up. It opens. Close, open, close, open. There it is. There it is. It's kind of bouncy, isn't it now? You're kind of controlling it. There, you got it. Now put the other hand with it and just go for it. Close open, close open, close open, close open, close. You almost have it, dude. You're close.
Tricky. Okay, I won't worry about all the other stuff.
Yeah. Just throw, 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 throw. Okay, but you gained
Yeah, it's getting ugly.
You see, that's where this is going. So we're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
But you can just practice one hand at a time like that, okay?
I think if I just practice slowly with the bounce.
Yes, yes. That's very advanced what I'm giving you, you know. I'm demonstrating something. Oh, well, he should be able to do it, but I realized that's not fair. But you did feel it for a minute there.
If I can hear it, it's just the getting the.
Yeah, right? Yeah, getting the timing, learning what the button. But really all that's happening is this. It's this thing you got. And everything opens and closes, part of the wave. Okay, so we're just going to have you go up to the first, with just the first modulation. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to go. Can you do that speed? That's where you're going to go. Okay? 1 and a 2, and so it's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So it's twice as fast. So it's like 16th note triplets now. 1 and 2 and then we're going to go back to that, which is 3 notes in each hand. It's all the same motion, and then we're going to go Okay?
Okay.
So try it once. I want to see you have your head around. So we're starting your metronome 1. That's cool. Yeah. See how fast you can ultimately go when you get this.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, give me the yeah. There it is. Yeah, hear that in your head. Now it's 1, 2, 3, da, do, do, da, do, do, ba, do, do, da, da, Mission Impossible. Now, I'm going to 16th note triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right, dot,
You almost took me into it.
Oh, you're almost out of there, aren't you? Okay. Yeah. All right.
I felt it twice.
Yes, you did. Okay. So I'll write that out for you. You should go over those. They're a little bit modern.
One, I did feel like the right bouncing and the timing. Just one.
Well, you had moments of real insight there. So, pause the camera for just a sec. Very good, man.
It's better than what I have.
You got the head wicked chops. Look at you.
I like it.
Yeah, it's great. It's good, man, that you're following through on this stuff. Calling Don Thompson. That's how you do it. You follow through. You follow through. You do what you say you're going to do. You know, because all of us get into a mood like feeling good about things and imagine wonderful ideas and create plans of grandiosity. And then there are those who actually follow through. That's good. All right. So now we've introduced the triplet 6/8 exercise that Murray provided, and I put a Kevin Crabb twist on it. I don't know if that's blasphemous or not. People say, for the library. That's the stroke order and the chronology, and maybe, but we're forgetting the stroke order. But all right. So now we have this simple. It's all the same stuff. Open, close. The closing and the opening they follow. It's like following the breadcrumbs back. The whole system follows the breadcrumbs back. But you have to close, see? There, don't close. Come on, close. Don't close too soon.
Just let it fall.
Time it. You have to time. See, the hand is going click, 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 click. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then going the other way, it's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And back to closed. Like that. Like that. So you really want to be closed. At the end, you're closed. Don't open a little bit at the end. Come to a complete closure. You don't kind of close and then open a little at the end. You come to your very most closed position right at the end to time it. You know, you threw your hand open too much. There you go. Like that. Yeah. There's that, which gave it to you. You went, oh, and right away you got it. Okay. Now we're doing that with flams. And we're at, what? I do like 40, maybe 50. I do 40 to 52 here. So we're just now we're not looking for speed rate. Okay. Although you did get some speed on that last 6-8 exercise. Okay.
You look very clean though.
Who knows where you might get that up to? And that's why I like going out to the studio and doing solos. You know, it's like, okay, I can do that on a practice pad. Now, how would that work with a loop? Can I play that in time and turn it into music? So I'm, you know, always experimenting that way, putting things into practicum, making them musically real that way, and working on stuff and demonstrating for my students and so on. Okay. So let's see. There it is. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Little hand, the little note is just a little wrist turn. So you go ahead and do that. Playing quarter notes is written. Now, at this point, go ahead and just play alternating, okay?
Okay.
They're written all right, all left. You know, just play alternating. See if you can do it.
40.
40. Oh. Yeah. There. That's a good throw. Now, good. And a little tap. Just a little. Create the space in between the big note and the little note. Yeah. Create a consistent space between them. So the flam always has the same thickness. Don't give me any arm. Everything is countervailing. The wrist is going down. The arm is going up. The wrist is going up. The arm is coming down. Boom. Okay. Then let me see. Come up with another thing for you here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna roll. Just see. One and two and so we could play quarter note triplets. Now you have that upstroke. 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2, eighth note triplets, and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 4 and a 1. You can get pretty bold with it, and we could go faster, but that might already be too fast. Okay, so then it'll start to rebound. But it's too soon. Okay, so we're gonna now you're going to play eighth note triplets. 1 and a 2 and that's how you would count them. 1 and a 2 and alternating flams. Metronome at 40. Chuck Silverman. Just bring this in, the squib. 1 and I gotta count them out. And 2. No, it's gonna go 1 and so there's gonna be a count with no note. You gotta count the triplets. 1 and just count them. Don't play. 1 and 2 and
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3.
Don't put any exaggeration on any one of the syllables. Just 1 and 2 and, because you're going to be putting accents. Don't create accents with your voice where you won't be putting accents with your hands.
1 and 2.
If you want to do that with your voice, you have to figure out where it would be. It would be 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
Now play that. You got it. Counting it, we'll give it to you.
1 and 2.
No, we're not playing flams.
1
and 2 and 1. No. Oh, you gotta count. And 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. You got it.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
Now just try to drop the stick.
And
Try to drop the stick.
and 1 and 1.
Come on, drop the stick in the right. Just get that motion. It's just this motion.
1 and
You got it. Now from there, where are we going? Okay, hold on. Let's turn off your metronome for a second. I took it up several speeds, or I modulated several times, or more than 3 or 4 times, I guess. So we're just going to start just playing glitter notes. See, I just want to drop the stick. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and what did I do? 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and now we're just playing eighth notes. 1 and 2 and go for it. Just play eighth notes. 1 and 2
1 and 2 and
Now you really easy to think about. Just drop the stick and give me a big, oh, oh, open, close. Now come on, lead with your wrist. Don't go putting your arm out. Just go straight up. Like you're going around the stick. Remember how you went around the stick? What's that feeling? What is that? 2 and 1 and 2. Now you're gonna play 2 and 1 and now you're gonna play 8-note triplets.
1 and 2 and 3
Blah, Come on, keep the time. Okay, hold on. I don't know if we should have to go any faster, but you got that, right? You got it. 1 and so we're doing what we're doing. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 16th notes and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Now 16th note trip 16th to 16th notes. And that's as fast as you can do. I went faster. I took that up to 16. 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and
1 and 2.
Nice and relax. Try to get that rolling around the stick feeling as you go up.
1 and 2 and 1 2 and 2.
Don't just go shoving down. You have to turn and let the wave unravel. Open, close, open, close. That's as fast as you can go, but you got it. But what? How I'm doing. See? Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. You see, that'll go much faster. Right now, just get the motion. Now remember, just do this. Just do that. No, come on, put the stick down flat. Just put it down flat. And leave it there and go like that. There, see, you're going up. Now, follow that up. Yeah, don't be afraid to turn up, and your forearm will come down. Go first, you have to get this. Then make a wave, like that. Roll, like that. Do it again. There it is. Do that over and over. We'll speed it up a little bit. You got it. Just you can just touch. Just touch. That's all you need. It's just a little touch. Come on, speed it up. You got it. That's the little note. There's a little, you're making a little note. There you go. Speed that up more. Speed it up more. Keep rolling. Roll. No, you have to give me the little. You have to give me. I want you to get that part. That you had it. You have to roll forward. There it is. Roll forward. So it's blah da blah da blah. Where's the roll? I don't see the roll now. You You got to get this little thing right at the beginning. Almost. Roll. Roll. It's time. As you touch the surface, it feels like you can roll around something, right? It's touched just for a minute for a note. Look, as it touches, it's as if it is stable momentarily, and you can do this. So you see, you can go around it. Can you see? Yeah, like that. See, just for a minute. Then you got to keep it going though. You immediately go up. You touch and go around. Touch and go around. Touch and go around. Touch and go around. Come on, get that little roll. Pick up the other hand and see if you can get it. You got the idea. You touch it. There you go. Left's even better. Put them together. Plop, 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 and you got it. Got to do the touch and roll. You want to practice these individually, but you got the idea. Okay?
Yeah, I think I practice with the 2 hands.
I know, but just go for it. You got the idea. It touches and rolls. Just get this part of it. And touch and roll. Touch and roll. All you think is open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, open, close, roll, roll, flow, roll, flow, roll, flow, roll, flow, roll, flow, roll, flow, flow. Come on, lift that beat up. Turn the stick up. Look how I'm turning my wrist. Turning my wrist. There. You roll and turn up. There you go. Okay, so if you're at that speed, I don't care how you play it, you'll need a minute on your own.
Yeah.
You know, your little girl is going to be going, what on earth are you doing? And that's kind of cool. Can I try? Right, and then you'll be the guru. Okay, so we're going from we're just getting that, and then we're going back to eighth note triplets, eighth notes, and then eighth note, quarter note triplets, and then we'll retrograde back. Okay? So you're going to have to feel your way to get back. Can you do it? Can you get back? Put your metronome on and let's just make sure you have this conceptually. And you're playing, and you'll notice it's a little bit slower. It might be a little easier for you to get rolling around. So you've got these different iterations of speed that you can play with. And it's helping you musically because you want to do this stuff on your bass. I mean, and you can solo using this stuff, right? You can imagine. And you'd only need 2 notes, and the band would be chugging away, and you can play bloop 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 go boom. See, it's gonna come out in your bass. Okay, go ahead and just show me quarter notes, then go to quarter notes.
Quarter notes.
Eighth note triplets and then 16ths and then back.
Let's see if I remember everything without having it written.
Okay. And quarter notes is another.
Quarter notes.
After a while, this just becomes built in. Yep. Playing quarter notes. Real slow this time. It's real gooey. Stretchy. Stretchy but snappy. So it'd be 1, 2, count out loud, 3, 4.
1, 2.
I thought we were starting right, but that's okay. Now, 1 and 2, and here's the one where there's a counting in between. So let's just start right here now. Now you're going to that.
One,
Two.
two, one, one,
One and
one,
oh, you have to don't count everything you're saying. Count every other one you're saying. One and two and. It's only 3 notes and starts again.
one, and okay, let me get the metronome.
Got it.
One and two, and
One and two.
two,
Got it.
one and two, and three.
Three. And now 1 and 2 and now you're going to play 8th notes. One and 2 and nothing. That's twice as fast as quarter.
Okay. One and two.
Flam, 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 flam. Roll, roll, throw.
One and two and three.
Now 8th note triplets. 1 and 2. Now you're going to play everything you said. 1 and 2 and. Okay, here we go. 16th notes. 1 and 2 and 3. Stay low. It's okay if you want to stay a little lower. Okay, now come back to the triplets. You got it. 2 and 3 and. Oh no, 1 play the 16th, and then we'll go back. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and take it back.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 2 and 2.
That's right.
And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
Got it.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 1
and there you go. Now 8th notes and 2 and a little slower and no, not 1 and 2 and 3 and a quarter note triplet 3. Leave the 1 counting in between. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Now quarter note 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it's really easy now. Okay. So I'm expanding your musical horizons here within the context of helping you with snare drum technique, and you are doing beautifully. So
it was a good, it's a tough one. I like the challenge.
you do. It's always a pleasure to have a student who appreciates a challenge. Turning off the camera.